Pokemon Go July Community Day for 2025 is going to be the water duck Pokemon Quaxly. Not Ducklet, Quaxly. Super excited for this one. Everyone's been calling for this one to come as it rounds off the trio quite nicely for the Paldean Pokemon. Now, during this event, there will be a lot happening as usual for a Community Day, but we are going to take a look at it anyway. Community Day for July will be on Sunday, 20 July, where we can get a Hydro Cannon Quaquaval, 3 times Stardust. Of course, Shiny Quaxly will make its debut. There will be Aqua Step and more. Now, the duckling Pokemon that will be featuring during Sunday the 20th from 2 to 5 p.m. is, of course, Quaxly. Evolving Quaxwell, its middle evolve during the event, will result in a Quaquaval knowing the exclusive charge attack, Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon is a classic first partner or starter Pokemon move, which is always a great update to the water starter move pool, which makes this event worth your while. Starting with this event and continuing afterwards, Quaquaval will be able to learn the charge attack Aqua Step as just mentioned. Trainers that log in during the July Community Day will receive a timed research awarding an encounter with Quaxly that has a delightful days themed special background. Keep Community Day going with a new timed research opportunity that will last for a week following the event. You will also be able to get 3 times Stardust for catching, double candy for catching, and double chance for trainers level 31 and up to get an extra large candy from catching Pokemon. Incense, excluding the daily adventure incense, will last for 3 hours if activated during the event. Same with the Leo modules. But make sure not to activate it before 2. There will be snapshots available during Community Day that usually spawns the Community Day Pokemon. And of course, 1 additional special trade will be available for a maximum of 2 per day. Trades will also cost 50% less Stardust. Be on the lookout for showcases that, of course, will feature the Community Day Pokemon. As Quaxly is a water-type Pokemon, it is boosted by rainy weather. For us in Cape Town, or in the southern hemisphere for that matter, it is, of course, winter, which means we are more likely to have rainy weather. If you evolve Quaxwell during the event, Quaquaval will know the charge attack Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon is, of course, a massive attack for a water-type Pokemon, so definitely make sure if you have some strong Quaxlys already that you mark them for evolve during the event. Now, the evolution cost for this Pokemon, Quaxly will require 25 candy to evolve into Quaxwell, and then a further 100 candy to evolve from Quaxwell into Quaquaval. The shiny is not that much to write home about. It's just a little bit of a more dull color blue that they used. It's cute, I guess. And I always say this. I always seem disappointed. And then when the first one hits my screen, the madness in me just switches on and I want to have as many as possible. So I will probably love it as soon as I see it on my screen. The subtle difference is very much keeping in line with Sprigatito and Fuecoco. Their shinies, of course, also just being a slightly less bright color. During Community Day, there will be field research available that will gift you either a Quaxly encounter, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, some berries, or Stardust. If you are lucky enough to get the task complete a party challenge, you are guaranteed to get a Quaxly with a delightful day's background. As usual, there will be a special research story available for $1.99 USD or the equivalent pricing thereof in your local currency. The Quaxly Community Day research will be the usual tasks as we've had the last few months. And they will, of course, give you a variety of items as well as a Quaxly reward. As you continue with the tasks, there's more Quaxlys, more items, And in the third part of the research, they do give you a Quaxly and a Quaquaval. So if you are lucky, you might get some nice IVs there. That is always a good bet for good IVs. And you might even get a background one. So good luck with that. Timed research will be available for everybody. That will be catch a Pokemon for 5 days. It does not have to be in a row. They usually give it for a week. So if you miss a day or two, that's not too bad. That gives you XP, Stardust, and 2 Quaxly encounters. And if you complete it, you get another Quaxly. Of course, this one does expire. You have until Sunday, July 27th at 10 p.m. local time to claim those rewards. Again, there will be in-game Community Day bundles available should you look to enhance your play a little bit more. Now, the usual tips and tricks for any Community Day includes, of course, mega leveling up a Pokemon. In this case, a Water-type Pokemon. So you're looking at a Blastoise, a Gyarados, Slowbro, or even a Swampert. If you mega evolve them to base level only, you will get 1 additional bonus candy. High level gives you candy, extra XP, and a 10% chance to get a 10% boost chance to get an extra large candy. Max level gives you more candy, more XP, and a 25% boost to getting that extra large candy. It's definitely worth it, guys, especially if you are playing with an alt and you are looking to trade some Pokemon afterwards. Getting that candy really does make a big difference. And don't forget to also get involved in your Pokemon community. There are loads of perks to doing this with your Community Day ambassador. Something like a quarter hatch egg distance if you're on a party and you join or you check in by a Community Day meetup. Then there's loads of bonuses that you can look forward to. And it's, of course, nice to get out there with people that like the same hobby as you. That's always loads of fun, meeting new people, of course. We've been playing since the start, and there are some really good friends that we've made through Pokemon, but we've never actually met them. So events like these are really there for us to get out there and get to know each other a little bit better. But that is it for the video on July's Community Day featuring Quaxly. Let us know how you feel about this one. People have been calling for it for a while. We knew it was coming. But as I always say, a new shiny Dex is a new shiny Dex. Let me know if you like this Pokemon or if you are skipping this one. I am really excited, as I mentioned before, and I will be dragging Sparky out to go and play this event. Before you guys go, don't forget to tell us what your thoughts are in the comments down below and hit those buttons. It really does mean a lot and it's completely free. Thank you guys for watching. If you reach the end of the video, you are the best, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.